Hey guys, it's me Noah coming at you with another video. I'm here with teammate James. Teammate James, tell them what you're playing. It's obvious.
Yeah, we're playing Mermails again, boys, and this is post, right? Post link format, right? Yeah, post link format.
No, this is in link format.
Yeah, so after link format. Well, during link format, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys get the point.
Yeah, James just actually took second place with this exact deck. We're gonna go over kind of the rounds, you know, because they were all super easy except that last round. So I'm gonna let him talk.
Yeah. So I pretty much just played. I played Blue Eyes, 2-0 that. I played. Crap. What else did I play? I played. Oh, I played Monarchs, 2-0 that, and then I played Infernoids. Sorry, Gordon. 2-0 that. Right? 2-0
Yeah.
Gordon, right? Yeah. Yeah.
No, you two. No, you.
No. I 2-1
Gordon.
Gordon. Yeah, 2-1 Gordon, and then I got 2-0'd by Dinos. But that's just literally because like game one I bricked. No, game two I bricked, and then game one I misplayed. Like it was just a bad misplay, but like it's pretty much just player error. But yeah.
All right, you know what to do.
Yeah. Let's get into the deck. I guess for this deck list, I played the 3 Megalo. The 3 Megalo, like we still play the 3 Megalo simply because the Lantean lineup is pretty much still the same. It still facilitates the OTKs, and it just keeps the engine going because when you have the Dragoons and or Marksmen or Infantry or even the Neptivus, you can just trigger off the Megalo, get the Megalo, and then just tribute one of those cards, make it attack twice with the Mikasuchi. That's 64 on board already. Next for the other Mermails, we have three Abyss Teus. He like it's like a watered down or sometimes better Megalo. Like literally, you could just discard one water and then you special summon this card, and then when this card special summoned, you can search a level 4 or lower Mermail monster from your deck to your hand, and you usually search Gunday to continue with your combos by getting like other Megalos off from your graveyard or in stuff along that line. And then for the last big Mermail, we play the 1 lead. The 1 lead is literally just for like hand loops with the Molten Glacia, another big beater, and it's just like another big body on board to help you OTK. It's pretty much really there just for like a body in the name. And then for the round off the Mermails, we play one spike and 1 gun. I had 3 spikes in the deck, but like it just wasn't worth normal at times because I don't play sphere anymore. Because like your normals would usually want to go towards your Neptibuses and sometimes even the infantry, because infantry allows you to normal summon again, normal summon another sea serpent. So the spike's it's not always the best normal summon. So I cut it down to 1, and then this, if I played it more than 1, it just clogged too much. So that's why it's at 1, and 1's always enough because you really only need 1 to grab your other big Mermails and sometimes even the spike. And that's really about it for the Mermails. That rounds off our Mermails. Next for the Lanteans, just got flashed through it. Like we all know what it does. Normal summon, activate the effect, dump a Lantean, search a Lantean. Usually want to dump goons to search goons, and then when the goons got dumped, you search a sea serpent. And then the other Lanteans, you play 2 infantry, 2 marksmen. You usually don't need more than these 2, because you already have so much board removal, so 2 is enough. And then on your back row removal, I play 2 Twin Twisters, so 2 is enough. That's really about it for the Mermaid. For the Lanteans. Next for like other water monsters that help make the deck better. 3 Gamma Seals. Because this deck loses 2 Masterpiece, so like you want to Gamma Seal all the way. You also want to downgrade their strongest monsters to a 22. So like if they get like Conductor Tyranno, which is like a 3 or 4k beater, I don't even know what it does. You can literally just kaiju it, and then it becomes a 22 initially. And when you don't need the kaiju, you can literally just discard it as a cost because it's also a water. So the kaijus are really important in the deck. I guess I still play the 2 Aqua Spirits because making a Abyss Dweller in the deck helps so much to facilitate your plays, because sometimes you have a goon and you normal summon the goon, and then like banish a water from your grave, and then special summon this, make the Abyss Dweller, and then with the Abyss Dweller you detach the Goon Search, and like the little detail about Abyss Dweller is that Abyss Dweller also boosts up your attacks by 500. So literally, if you have like 5 monsters on board, that's another 25 damage to your opponent, assuming that you could get it all off. So Aqua Spirits are really good in the deck. I don't know if I'm gonna cut them yet or not, but they're in there for now. I guess the rest of the or one-offs. I play one Molten Glacia is literally just there because it's just so easy to get off. And it makes your opponent go -2 because you discard 2 cards on their hand. And then if you get it with a Teus, that's 3 cards out of their hand. So Molten Glacia is in there. One Deep Sea Diva to search the Neptibus and to make synchro plays. Like so, literally the synchro plays are just so good in the deck because you can make Brio, and then Brio just bounces out all the cards. And when you discard waters, it triggers the Atlanteans as well. So you get even more pluses while your opponent goes minus, I guess. Next, I just have 2 hand traps. One Maxi because of the win condition, and then Ghost Ogre because it's Ghost Ogre. I never really, I don't know, I pretty much just threw it in here for the last second. It helped a lot, but I think I'll cut it for like a Desires or something. If not, I'll just keep it at 1. I don't know, like, playing more than 2 or 3, I don't really like it personally, but you can play 3 in the deck, but it's just player preference. That's it for the monsters. Next for spells, basic board removal, and I play 2 Moria Greed. Moria Greed is really important in the deck because sometimes you draw the goons and then you need the goons in your deck to trigger off to get the full effect of Neptibus. And what I mean by full effect is like I guess like the full potential of it, because literally you can, because I explained it earlier, you dump goons and then you search goons as search a sea serpent. So when you have the goons in your hand, you want it back in the deck, so you just activate Moria Greed and put it back in the deck, or any 2 waters, and then draw 3 cards. The last of the spells are just very self-explanatory. 2 Instant Fusions, I cut it down to 2 because clearly Norden's banned and we're in link format, so we don't really need it as much. 2 Chalice because of effect monsters, 2 Twin Twisters because of back row, and it also triggers off Gun Day too. Soul Charge because of the win condition, and 1 for 1 to search Neptibus, and then Mikasuchi because it's searchable, and it boosts up your Megalo to 32. And when you hit with 32 twice, that's 64. So it helps with OTKs, and it negates it. It's a mandatory negation for spells. That's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, you don't even go into it because you just OTK your opponent so fast. Trishula never made it. Leo never made it. This card, never made it in my life. This never made it. This comes up like sometimes when you do need it. Tatsunoko comes up like this and Abyss Dweller probably comes up the most because you synchro for this to get 2 more waters in grave, and then by that time you usually already have 5, so then you just drop Molten Glacia, and so that's another 28 on board, and your opponent goes -2 because you discard 2 cards obviously. Never go into it. You play 2 because like why not, and you probably would be making this the most often because you can activate it on your turn and your opponent's turn, and it triggers off goons if goons is underneath it. Never make it. I don't know why this card's in here. You never make it unless you're going up against dinosaurs, I guess. I don't know. I never made it. And this time in the rare fish, you sometimes make it when you can and need to with instant fusion. Yeah. Literally just to make Dweller, and then Dweller triggers off goons again. Another 500 boost to your waters. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the deck.
Real quick, James. We know how it works. We spend all of our time play testing. Can you show them how Neptibus works real quick, just for first-time players?
Literally, you have Neptibus, goons. So in whatever sea serpent you want. So I guess we'll just use this. So a basic play with Neptibus would literally just be normal summon Neptibus. If nothing goes through, fine. Activate Neptibus, discard Goons. Goons is in your graveyard. This effect triggers, you add Goons to your hand. And then, in a sense, this card was discarded by, sent to the graveyard by a water. His effect triggers and it searches you a Sea Serpent type monster. And then, yeah, it's basically just a +2, well, a +1 technically. So you have 2 cards for the price of 1, and literally, like another effect of Neptibus is like when this card is sent to the graveyard by a water, you can basically Monster Reborn a Atlantean monster from your graveyard. So another basic play that you would do is just literally just, I guess like have, theoretically you have another water, send to, activate Megalo, search your Nikasuchi, but that's irrelevant right now. Literally just tribute this. And this card was sent to the graveyard by water. His effect triggers. Get your Goons, and then after that, pretty much, you have a Mikasuchi, and that's a little bit over game. That's about 9,200, I believe. But yeah, and for the haters that you might notice, I think there's only 13 cards in the extra deck, just to prove my point that you don't even need to use it. But yeah, I guess I should have 15, but oh well.
Yeah, I mean, like, you could play Deco Talker, you could play a bunch of cards in your extra deck, but clearly the deck doesn't need it. Thank you so much, teammate James. You got anything else to say?
Support our Patreon. Times are hard. And yeah, Team One is just gonna have a movement soon.
Oh yeah, I'm going to school in London in next week, so we're spending a bunch of money to get equipment for here and over there, so we can keep providing you content. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, check out the links in the bio, and I'll see you later on in the week.
And join the movement.